It's that time of year again where the aisles are filled with candy hearts, satin roses, and a nauseating amount of red. When we think about Valentine's Day, there are often iconic love scenes we think of, like Love Jones's train scene or Love and Basketball's epic playoff moment. However, Black love and icons are often overlooked on the Hallmark holiday. But this year, the Axel F Party has decided to change that. Are you thirsty yet? Let's get quenched. I'm here at the Wonder Bread Factory kicking it with Rhome Anderson, aka DJ Stylus, the Vibe Conductor, bringing you the hottest music that the DMV has to offer. Hello, Rhome.
Oh, hi. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Quench.
My pleasure.
So we're talking Axel F, the party that everybody needs to go to, and I want you to tell us about Axel F, what it stands for, why it's poppin', and why people need to know about it.
Well, Axel F is a way for us to claim the 80s, because the 80s as a kind of cultural musical concept kind of gets
whitewashed.
Yeah, a little bit. And it's an era, especially for black music, of a lot of fun dance music, a lot of fun party music, like right after disco, right when hip hop is starting, everything in that sweet spot is what we're about. So a lot of, disco, garage classics, a lot of funk.
Yes.
Everything from Shalimar to Tin City.
Yeah.
And it's a love letter to the 80s because there's a lot of fun stuff in there and a lot of stuff that's a little, we're kind of doing a little much in the 80s. But
we're doing the most.
We're
not doing
most.
Too much. We're
right.
doing
we're
the
doing
most.
So we can it's nostalgic and it's also a bit silly.
Yeah, because there is a theatric costume component to it.
It's very performative. It's performative. Like people get their outfits on. Like people get their
Do they embody the
chains.
characters too?
Oh gosh, we have so many themes that we've done, and people really embrace the themes. So we've done Emerald City from The Wiz.
Oh.
We've done the Roller Boogie theme. So and people like the Axel F regulars.
They're
they
into it.
They go there with us.
Their closets are probably like laced. Like this is what I'm doing for this party and this party.
Yeah, we did the
party.
prom and it was just all, taffeta and just chucks and bow ties and velvet and all that.
All right, so Valentine's Day is coming up, and you
so
guys
we have that theme.
You guys are throwing a epic Valentine's Day party featuring Black iconic love, television love, right, and real life love. So give us your top 5 Black iconic Valentine to quench our thirst for Black love.
All right. Well, this list we're gonna talk about TV shows because
yes.
All of us in the 80s when we were young, we were all watching these TV shows.
Right, and it wasn't just the Cosbys, which is what we're always focused on. Like that was the Huxtables were it for Black love. So
and that's where we curate. We bring a lot of this, a lot of the trivia, a lot of this stuff back out so people can remember. So. We're going to run down these TV
Run
couples.
it down. Coming in at number 5.
Number 5, we got Brenda and Calvin from 227.
Yes.
Regina King's first televised role.
The hair.
With the, and of course, I'm sure you can taken right back into memories of the flawless layers, the asymmetrical.
No hair out of place.
Never. And Calvin, as a young dude, I was just wondering how in the world can you be a teenager with an S-curl and a whisper stash.
And not be creepy.
And not be creepy. Like that was the most virile teenager. So if anybody could get with Regina King,
it would be Calvin.
Yeah, I allow it.
All right.
All of us felt
we allow it, and I love it. All right, coming in at number 4.
Number 4, Charlene and Willis from Different Strokes. Our beloved Janet Jackson.
Yes.
With the feathers.
Feathered hair.
With the feathers, yeah.
The feathered hair that you just wanted to touch.
It just looked like it was floating on its own hair pockets. And it was pretty cool that Willis had moved into the Drummond residence.
Yes.
Far from home, but
far from the hood, but held it down with the black girlfriend.
Had the the upper crust system. And they could match their Jordache and their Sergio Valentes when they go roller skating.
Very fancy.
With their fitted sweaters. So
I love it. Okay, I'm feeling it.
See them in Right On magazine.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Charlene. I'm feeling all the hair memory. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what it's for. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3, Thelma and Keith from Good Times.
Good Times.
Now, with regards to the baddest sisters of all time, Bernadette Stannis, who played Thelma.
Yes.
You know, any black man with a heartbeat is gonna feel some kind of way about them.
The curves, the bell bottoms, and the scarves. Crucial.
Every episode, flawless. And you gotta figure like who's man enough to wipe up Thelma. You know, Chicago Bears football player. So I mean, you gotta respect it. Fellas gotta respect it. And then they had the iconic black fairy tale wedding with Michael singing Stevie Wonder's "You and I." That's an episode that will get you.
I need to go back into the archives.
You might get tight in your chest.
I need to go back into the archives.
You might get a little
teary-eyed. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a Kleenex one.
Yeah.
All right, number two,
Florida and James from Good Times. Sticking with Good Times.
Yes.
Back-to-back slots. Florida and James, OG ride or die.
Right, and the good type of ride or die.
Right.
Not rap music, ratchet ride or die.
Yeah, like we're gonna hold it down.
For our family, yes.
We are the pillars of this family. We're gonna hold it down, and we're gonna show resilience and affection, which is what
they killed him.
Yeah.
Rough. That was rough. All right, rounding out the iconic top 5. Number 1 on the list.
Number 1. See if you guess. Well, I'll just give it to you.
All right.
George and Louise.
Wheezy!
Exactly. From the Jeffersons.
Yes. Deluxe apartment in the sky.
On the east side.
They were a beautiful couple. They fought, but it was like really cute kind of fighting. Like, I love you so much, I can talk to you and like be real. That's what I liked about them.
Yeah, and they were the OG Barack and Michelle. Repping Chicago, repping being upwardly mobile, but still grounded.
Yes.
You know, not shedding who they are in order to climb the ladder of success. You know, keeping it extra black. You know,
keeping it extra black. I would say if I had one addition to the show, it would have been that they had a white maid. That's just me. No shade, just me.
Yeah. So that's our top 5 Axel F TV couples.
Oh my God, I cannot wait for the party.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it.
I'm doing scarves, and I think I'm going to be Thelma. I think that's what I'm going to do. Although I'm going to have to hide. These.
I'm sure you will.
But I'm going to make it work. Thank you so much for dropping by the Wonder Bread Factory to talk to us about Axel F, the 80s party that puts black people on the front burner. And I love it. Thanks so much.
See you on the dance floor.
That's it for us here at the Wonder Bread Factory. Consider yourself quenched. And until next time, stay thirsty. Bye, tweeps. Next time on The Quench, your pocket-sized guide to pop culture, we're talking about the Academy Awards with guest Hans Charles, co-host of the podcast Back of the Theater.